What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to fix your noisy footage for good. Quick little video for all my filmmaker subscribers here. Noisy footage, when you're not trying to intentionally do it, is literally the worst. Nothing sucks more than being super excited about a shoot and then take it to the editing room and you find out that your ISO was cranked up too high and everything looks noisy. It's not good. It is not good. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn those notifications on. We got new interesting videos every single week. You guys want to make sure you're here for it. So, recently I got myself into a little bit of a predicament. I'm not sure if I used that word in the right way, but it sounded right. So, the problem was that I had a product shoot to do. And my product shoot was on a rush deadline. The product was supposed to arrive. It was scheduled to be delivered between 10 to 11. So I scheduled the shoot for the product at 2 to 2:30 p.m. It's getting dark here now at like 5:30 p.m., which is crappy. The product didn't get here till 3:30. I already had the talent. I already had the shoot set up. I had the date. I was rushing for time. So we went forward with the shoot, but the sun was just going down so fast and it was getting so dark too quick. So my DP had to crank the ISO up a bit to be able to compensate for that and still be able to get some sort of decent shots. Fast forward, I get back here to edit and the blacks are just dancing everywhere. And I'm like, oh great, like this footage is ruined. I did a little research and I came across this plugin called Neat Video. I'm not real big on the plugins, but sometimes if there's a plugin for your application that gets the job done, you need to go for it. I picked up this plugin and at first I was like, why did I buy this? Why did I buy this? And let me tell you why. Do not put the plugin underneath warp stabilizer or any coloring effects. It will not work well. Your Premiere will crash and it will be extremely frustrating. So here's what you do. You put it on top. The first thing, before the color, before the warp, and it works wonderful. Like, I had to go back and forth with customer service a little bit to get the troubleshooting right. But by the way, customer service is really good. They answered me like the same day and everything and had a back and forth conversation. Really good. But let me show you guys what this plugin does. This is the shoot that I did for the client. It was just like a 45-second clip on this cooler. And this was the sunset shoot. So check this out. This is with the noise reduction on. If I turn it off, look at this. Noise, not good. This is not what you want in your professional videos. Turn it on, look at that. And I don't even put it all the way because sometimes if you let it do the profile by itself, it will be like overkill in my opinion. I just want to make it less noticeable. As you can see over here, I had to put it on top. Below that is my lumetri and below that, I guess I had different lumetris open. This one too, with it, without. Look at that bag. Again, I have it on top of the warp stabilizer. I also have it on top of lumetri. If you put it below, it will crash, it will be extremely slow, it will render extremely slow. Do not do it. Make sure the first thing you're doing is putting it on top of all your other effects. When you drag it on, right, you have this thing here, input frames. You wanna make sure you hit prepare first, give it a second, and then hit build. Check this clip out. This one is really noticeable. Check out his shirt right here, right? With it on and with it off. Look at his shirt, with it off, with it on. His shirt looks really fine. Literally amazing. It's amazing. You go over here to your effects panels and types in noise, reduce noise VR5, and you wanna drag it on top of everything. All right, and then so we're here, this is the original clip, and we're gonna do prepare, give it a second, and then click build. Boom, you're gonna get this. It's the little pop-up in here. This is what you're gonna be working with. So what you wanna do is you could either auto profile or I try to like drag it and it will tell you, there you go, good, boom. So I try to find a good spot with noise and there you go, it says the noise level is at 3.5. Once you do that, you go ahead and you click build profile, boom, okay? And then you click profile check and that's it. We could zoom in here if we wanna see. Turn it off, turn it on, off, on. Now over here, if it's too much, you can dial this back. So you see, If I go all the way negative 100, then it's not doing anything. So what I did for most of this project is I did what I just did to build the profile, and then I dialed it back like negative 20. Because again, I don't want to take it all the way and make it too smooth, because basically it's kind of like blurring, I guess, a little bit. What we would do it, like smoothing it out. So I don't want to make it not sharp, really. I just want to kind of take some of it out. So I would do that, and then I would basically go like negative 20 or whatever, and that'll be good. Another key tip, you want to come over here to adjust and preview, spatial, and enable sharpening. So that will bring back some of the sharpening that it took out when it was doing the noise reduction. Once you're happy with what you got and everything looks good, you could also click preview over here. See original, well, this is showing just this area. So if you want to compare the two, you could just make a little box and it will show what happened here. Let me see if I can zoom in more. Yeah, so it will show what happened here and what it looks like originally. That's another way to see the difference of what it's doing and literally how amazing and powerful this tool is. And then you want to come down here and you click apply, and that's it. It's good to go. Turn it off and turn it on. If you had to go back and adjust stuff, like if you wanted to adjust the amount of noise, I did that a couple times where it was still a little bit too soft for me, so I went back and made the noise reduction a little bit less. Click prepare, and instead of clicking build, you click adjust. And then it's gonna be your settings, so then you could just come in here and tweak stuff how you want, and then just, click apply again. One other thing that I did when I got this plugin that the customer service recommended is optimizing the performance of the plugin for your system. So to do that, you're gonna go into prepare or in one of the clips, right? And then you open it up. Under tools, you go to preferences. So then from here, you go to performance, and you could check speed if you want to see, how you're doing. I'm not running too fast right now. You go ahead and you optimize your settings. And then you click start over here, and it will run a whole series of tests, and it will pick what is the best combination of cores, and I don't know what else was it doing here. The best combination of cores, what GPU to use, all that stuff, and you just click accept best combination, and boom, you're set to what it tested and got was the best, most efficient running program for your system. So on their page, if you go to the purchase option, you'll see that they actually have it for a bunch of different programs. So if you don't use Premiere, it's okay. They got it for Final Cut, they got it for After Effects, they got it for a bunch of different stuff. It's also for Windows and Mac, which is a huge plus. I personally am a Mac user, but I know a lot of people do use Windows, so they got it for you. They have the home version and the pro version. Obviously, you could see the home version is only up to 1080 HD, whereas the pro version goes 4K, and you could use it commercially. So I got the pro package because sometimes when we're doing shoots, we use 4K and we also use it commercially. So I need to be able to give my clients footage that I own outright and don't have all the proper licensing for the stuff that I'm making their footage with, you know what I mean? If you're just doing this for your home YouTube videos or whatever like that, then the home version would probably be good for you. If you're looking to fix your noise issues more from a professional standpoint, definitely go with the pro version, just so that you're covered on the licensing and all that kind of stuff. Obviously read the licensing and do whichever you feel fits your needs. But both are affordable. In one use, this product saved me not having to spend the money to reshoot, spend the money for the reshoot to hire another videographer, hire another talent, or re-bring the talent out, the location, pushing back the deadline date. Like, the purchase of this product saved me so much time and money. All right, guys, so that's it. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about this plugin, neat video, and how I saved my noisy footage for good. I hope you guys check it out. I'll put the link down in the description. Again, I cannot stress enough, do not put it below your other effects. It will not work well. You need to put it first. Put it first and you won't be disappointed. I hope it makes your projects more successful. I hope it saves you time and money like it did me. And that's it. If you guys want to see more filmmaking stuff, leave a comment down below and we'll keep it rolling. We'll see you guys in the next one. Later.